morning and wake up, wake up, wake up. It's Mr. Snackable, and I have a snackable for you on today. And so you may be wondering, what are snackables? They're simple. They're words of wisdom to help you win in life. But before we get ready to leapfrog into our lesson, there's a couple of things I need you to do. I need you to go and get your pen, and I need you to go get your notebook. We're going to be taking some notes, and for my students who like to roll and scroll and be on social media all day, I want you to open up your note apps. It came free with your iPhone or your Android. And one last thing, I need you to do all of the YouTube stuff. I'm talking about like leave a comment, like share and like, and also subscribe. I'm telling you, this is going to be a powerful snackable on today. All right, let's jump into the lesson on today. Back in the day, I was a connoisseur, or I used to love me some KFC, and KFC is Kentucky Fried Chicken. And the other day I was eating some Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I thought about this tagline that they came up with. Years ago, they built their business around this one tagline, and that tagline was, here it is, the snackable. We do chicken right. Come on. Where you going with this, Mr. Snackable? We do chicken right. They built their whole empire, their whole business around we do chicken right. It didn't say we do chicken fast. It didn't say we do chicken cheap. It said we do chicken right. And this is the question that I want to ask you on today. How would your life look if you did things right as opposed to just getting them done? Ooh, come on now, think about that. We do chicken. How would your life look like if you did things right as opposed to just getting things done? The real question I want to ask you on today is, what are you doing right? Ooh, come on. We know what we do wrong, but what are you doing right? I want you to think about that. KFC said we do chicken right. And I want to know, what do you do right? Because when you do things right, you separate yourself from everyone else. Come on now. And when I'm talking about doing right, I'm talking about excellence, because excellence is the language that the extraordinary understand. Come on. Excellence is the language of the extraordinary. Come on now. What do you do right? That's the question on today, because the world does not reward the fastest. The world rewards the faithful. And anything worth doing is worth doing right. Come on now. Anything worth doing is worth doing right. What do you do right? Because half efforts get half results, and half results lead to frustration. Come on. What do you do right? I was talking to somebody. Are you living right? What do you mean by that? Listen, I want you to write this down. Let me give you another snackable. I want you to write this down. Are you working too much and living too little? Right. I'm going to just let that bell. I'm going to just look at you. I'm going to give you the, I'm going to be the snackable. Think about it. Are you working too much and living too little? Because if you working too much and living too little, you're not living right. We do chicken right. What are you doing right? I was reading something the other day. This was really powerful. I was reading something the other day, and it was talking about how this gentleman, how he was training parrots how to fly. And he said the first key to teaching a parrot how to fly is to get rid of the cage. Come on now. The first key to teaching a parrot how to fly is to get rid of the cage. And some of us, and including myself, we have to get rid of the cage of excuses. We have to get rid of the cage of negative self-talk. We have to get rid of the cages of lack of self-belief. KFC said we do chicken right. What do you do right? What do you do right? We know where we challenged it in life, but what do you do right? KFC built the empire off of one statement. We do chicken right. It didn't say we do chicken fast, we do chicken cheap, we do chicken right. I want to know, what do you do right? Because KFC had a recipe. 11 spices and herbs. I want to give you the recipe of life. You ready? Number 1, purpose, identity, and dreams. That's it. Purpose, identity, and dream. And once you understand your purpose, you're able to identify with your identity, and you know what your dream is. That's the recipe for living right. You got to know your purpose. You got to know who you are. And then after that, you have to go after your dream. That's the recipe for life. That's all I have for you all on today. My name is Mr. Snackable. As always, never let what your eyes see determine what your heart believes. KFC said we do chicken right. What do you do right? Don't enjoy your day. Make sure your day enjoy you. Have a great day.